Hello, very warm welcome. In today's video, we're going to give a brutal assessment of all 20 drivers, an honest, straightforward opinion. A different video I've got. I'm in a different location, so apologies if the Wi-Fi and maybe we might have a bit of lag. Yeah, come away for a few days in Blackpool, was meant to go to Southport, ended up in Blackpool. Yeah. Probably going to be a regret, and then next week I'm going to Whitby. Couple of days break is needed. Max, sensational, 3-time champion by the end of this season, can break every record if he stays. Sergio Perez, a good solid driver. His Red Bull wins, people overhyping it. We hammered Bottas for 2 wins a season, yet it seems acceptable with Sergio. Gonna jump in to Aston Martin. So here we go, Aston Martin. Fernando Alonso, a 2-time champion, but massively underachieved in the sport. He's a warrior, gets the best out of a package, but yeah, he's underachieved massively. Lance Stroll, labelled as he's only in the sport due to money, but sometimes he does show. Is he good enough? Probably not. He's never going to win a title, probably never going to win a race. But he's quite good in the wet, and at times this season he showed that he's got some cojones about him, racing with injuries. Lewis Hamilton will go down as an all-time great, but recently he has become unbearable. The excuses and the PR brigade that this guy brings. His main focus was on driving. He got famous, he got the rewards, and then he started messing about. Yeah, he is my favourite driver, but yeah, 7 titles, never been the same since what happened, but yeah, he was so good back in the day, he's almost come unbearable now. George Russell, future world champion. Nothing more to really add, and he'll beat Lewis Hamilton again this season. Charles Leclerc, I believe, is a future champion. He needs to leave Ferrari. Very good driver, Charles Leclerc, fast, but has a mistake in him. Carlos Sainz, another solid driver. I believe Carlos won't be world champion. He'll be a bit like a Massa Barrichello, win a couple of races but never champion. Lando Norris, massively overhyped and overrated. Simple as that. He's overhyped, he's overrated, and I hope Piastri puts a number on him. Yeah, he's got a couple of podiums. Very good. In probably a McLaren that doesn't deserve to be on a podium. He's carried the team. A lot of hype around this guy. I think he's overhyped, overrated. We jump into Piastri and the hype deserves to be there. I'm really excited to see what Piastri can do. And yeah, I think Piastri is a future race winner in Formula 1. But obviously needs the package. Jumping into next team. Alfa Romeo. I hope this is going okay because obviously I'm using different Wi-Fi, so I don't know the speeds. Valtteri Bottas, overrated. Got sacked by Mercedes, rightfully so. He's won a couple of races. He'll stay at Alfa a couple of years and then he'll retire. Guan Yu Zhou, an average man at best. Esteban Ocon, solid, a race winner. Does a good job for Alpine and will probably always. He's just a solid midfield man, and that is the same for Gasly, who is also a race winner, and he's a solid midfield man. Had his big chance at Red Bull and blew it. Into AlphaTauri, Yuki Tsunoda, very fast. Also makes a lot of mistakes, and if he doesn't pick it up this year, he will lose his seat, 100%. but he's actually started the season quite well. And De Vries, I had a lot of hype about this guy. He's been poor to start, and if he doesn't up his game, he's going to be dropped for the likes of Iwasa. Nico Hulkenberg, hugely underrated, deserves to be on the grid. This guy is quality. I mean, he's come back in sport and he's taken it to Magnussen. Very good driver, solid. Probably will never win a race or get that podium, but Hulkenberg can say he's had a great F1 career. Kevin Magnussen, very experienced man and does a solid job. Had his chance at a big team in McLaren, got a podium. That will probably be his only podium. Into Williams, Logan Sargent, hard to judge him so far. He started well in Bahrain, shocking at Saudi and Australia. We see what the future holds. I think he'll probably end up losing his seat before too long. And then Alex Albon, a midfield driver at best. He's never going to win a title. He's never going to win a race. He's probably going to just be... He's a midfield man. That's all he can do. So there we have it. Comment down below your thoughts. Just a different video idea I had. Yeah, we're in a different location. So let's see what happens. Yeah, and I'll be going away again to Whitby in a couple of weeks, so that'll be good. I got a massive cottage, huge space, so that should be good. Yeah, comment down below, and yeah, thanks for the support. Adios.